Hey guys, what's up? This is another Epic Games free game of the week review, and this is Man Eater. And this game is you play the shark, and you get to go around and kill man. Basically, it is not really an RPG like it says. It's kinda, you get experience and you level up as the basics, and you have evolutions you can collect and upgrade. I was just playing this and I ran into a crash. So yeah, this game crashes. It also has graphics pauses, so you're playing around and the graphics will pause and it'll flip your shark around in 180 degrees on you. So navigating can be quite a pain, but it has a lot of neat features as we're waiting for this to load. Okay. See, if you heard that glitch right there, that little glitch in the timing right there in the sound and like stuff like that, that keeps happening. Now this is where your home base is, right here. I didn't know where I was going to continue from because I crashed, obviously, and I wanted to start the review here. I got past the first. After you get past the first area, and this before I go in this menu, you can swim around and see what you look like. Yeah, you're a shark. You have evolutions, and yeah, evolutions right here. We'll hit I for evolutions, and at the start here, you don't have much besides your sonar and a better body to get your experience up higher. All your fast proteins, minerals, your mutagens, whatever the items you collect up here in the top right. You collect these things here to evolve your things right here, so you can upgrade it. I've already upgraded a couple times already, but you need a lot more to do it, and you don't get a lot more. So yeah, this is how you navigate this game. This is what it's like. So you're the shark, you run around, and you bite stuff, and you get out of your area here. So yeah, there is a fast travel option. We can check that out now. So I don't know what you want to start with first, but this is the gameplay. You have your sonar radar, and there is another little leg spike right there. So this isn't exactly 100% stable. So you can get little items like this, and you just bite them and eat them. You can jump out of the water. You skim on the surface. Yeah. After the intro, they start you off with an adult shark, your parent basically, and then hunters kill you. And then you pop out, as it says in the starting intro, so I'm not really giving away much. And then you start off as a baby, and you try and grow up. And right now I'm just a teen, basically. You get that at level 5. But this is how you run around and stuff like that. But the map is really handy. There's lots of collectibles in this thing. You can see the question marks right there. It's undiscovered, and I need to be adult to break those grates to get in there. But yeah, this is the starting map area right here. And you have your little zone right here. And then all the little things, when you swim by them, they'll pop up on the map. So yeah, I swam by these and it's undiscovered. But yeah, I was nearby enough to use my radar, and they come up on the map. So you can easily click on them and navigate it if I wanted to go there, which I don't. I want to go over to here. If I can, yeah, you can even mark anywhere on the map you want to go. So that is the pathway here to the next one. And I was over in this area here when it crashed. So just the second area I got to the first crash, and that's great, Elder. So that's a lot of stuff to do. So this is so it's not T. Let's go over here. So this is the whole world map right here, and it looks pretty big. You got percentages to clear it, how much percentage you can get, and obviously you can't clear the first area if you got to be an adult. So let's come back and get it, and you can see on the top left corner there, you can see how much chests and stuff like that you have to go, and there's different functions in the game. You got little quest trackers. You can track your quests. It's really easy to do for that. So it's really handy and really easy to get around and do stuff like that. Oh yeah, I want to check the fast travel. This is a fast travel spot. I want to see if I can fast travel anywhere in here. No, I'm gonna have to find somewhere in this area, like that cave there, maybe, and fast travel there. But this isn't that far to go. It's not that far in this direction. You can go up on land in this game too. And that's part of the thing, is a jump and get a jump and then jump and jump like that again to get things up there. Up on top of this grate right here was a sign you got to get. So you got to jump up here and get the sign. And before you're a teen, it's like virtually impossible to get up there. But yeah, as you can see, it's really hard. Well, that fish got in the way. Yeah. And you lose all the functions that you did at the start. Yeah, and there's an alligator right there. Lots of alligators. They are pretty hard. So don't think this game is actually pretty easy. It's a lot of patience and dodging involved. At least the dodging works pretty good. Yeah, that little guy's big and annoying. The best tactic if you're going to play this game is to dodge them. And then, it's just pretty easy. You just wait for them to attack, and then you dodge. And then you get at them. Say he attacked, and he dodged, now he's wide open. Get a couple hits in there, run away before he does his tail swing and kills you. These guys can be annoying once you learn how to do it. They're not that bad. They're still strong. Ah! Get off the land, buddy. There, he attacked. He's weak. He's gonna die soon anyway, so don't worry. There you go. Yeah, you get these little tiny fish trying to attack you too. They're nothing though. Yeah, and after they die, you get dust. And this is how you play the game, basically. You go there and you kill the guys, you collect their food, and you can see in the bottom right corner there, I got the nutrients and stuff like that to bring it up, and you got to kill them. But it can be annoying to try and deal with the boss, fights when you have more crocodiles running around there, and they can be very deadly because they're higher level than you, obviously. And this is the game. So this is the start of the game, basically. This is what you do. You swim around, you evolve, you eventually go back to where you were at the start of the game, where you gotta kill like humans and kill boats and stuff like that. Once you're older and have more stats, and it's not gonna be like, super easy like the intro is, where you're fully adult and you do whatever you want. They're gonna make it a little bit harder, like the other fights in here, a little bit harder. So a lot of turning around and getting it. Yeah, you don't even start off with a tail slap. You got to evolve the team before you can get that. But yeah, so let's go for the rating of this game. This game is free, $50. It doesn't really advertise much of what the actual gameplay is. It shows you more of the cutscenes where you're jumping out of the water and you're biting guys and stuff like that. So it just shows you more of that kind of stuff in the thing. But so yeah, this is what the actual gameplay is like when you're fighting guys. Enjoy killing them. Yeah, just enjoy killing them. Lots of different guys on there. Get some radar, see what's going on, to find stuff. Yeah. So overall, this game is pretty neat. It's got the basic experience type thing and evolutions. There's not much choice in the evolution screens that I've seen so far. I go into here and see it. I haven't gotten anything yet. These things aren't unlocked, and I haven't found any other ones yet. I don't. But yeah, I just found. Yeah, I found this one protein thing here. So what's this one? Evolution. Here's how many proteins you gains, and health, healing, and feeding. So yeah, there's basically more healing and more proteins. And this one doesn't do. You can clip that on there. Oh yeah, you need to be back to your base to actually equip it on there. Yeah, and you get these things by doing the achievements. I found all the signs, so I got that one there, so I can't do that. This one here does the same thing, proteins. So you get even more proteins for evolutions. That's killing predators. So yeah, this game has a lot of play value. It's kind of neat because it's kind of different because you're the actual shark and you get to be the bad guy and you get to run around and kill humans and stuff like that. And at the start, it's really fun killing them at the beach, but I'm just not at that point right now. To get there, yeah, you have to do a lot of work and it's to get there. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I would say this is a pretty solid game. Definitely worth trying out if you have any type of RPG experience. It's not really, it's more like an adventure game. Search around the map and kill things and combat. It's mostly combat oriented with your third person combat type thing. So yeah, third person combat underwater. You can go above water for a little bit and be on land. I don't know how long I showed you that, but you have an oxygen bar for yourself. So the O2 is that you don't have, so you can sit there and end up dying if you're on the oxygen. But you can jump around a little bit on the land, flop around. That's how you kill people on the beach and stuff like that. Kind of neat. Dive back in. You're at home in the water. So yeah, pretty neat overall. With the limited experience type thing and limited evolutions, it's more just like kill stuff and collect. Collect and search and collect, but it's really made easy with the map tools like that. So most of the games you find out don't have easy map tools and waypoints you can navigate yourself, and the things that you need to find pop up on the map for you when you're nearby, so you don't have to be have to be an extra pain in the butt searching every little nook and cranny for some little thing you're supposed to find. It's a little bit easier that way, so that's pretty handy. And it shows you all the things on these maps. So this looks pretty limited so far with different areas. It's not going to be a very long game, except for building up your experience when you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different areas. You go to the ocean, another area. Yeah, and then just evolve your guy and follow along the storyline, Kill the shark hunters, get revenge. Basic storyline thing, revenge plot. and have some fun. Just to have some kind of, I'm pretty sure just doing it now, but this might get old and boring. Depends on the evolutions you can get to have more fun than the basic start, but the basic swimming around and attacking like this will eventually get boring eventually, right? Because you're going to be killing stuff like this a lot. And it's just going to become, you know, repetitive. So it might be too repetitive and too basic, so it's not very in-depth for the amount of stuff that you can do, because, you know, you're a shark. What are you going to do? You're going to kill stuff. Yeah, and there's an albino one right there. So albino cafe, yeah, that's one of the things. Albino ones are give you more rewards off of them. Killed the albino alligator earlier on. Yeah, hard fight, but, you know, it's worth it for the extra, you know, I guess it's experience rewards, I guess you can call it. Yeah, but overall, yeah, I'm trying to get a rating on this one here, and I think it's a solid 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. I'm trying to decide because I haven't played it for, like, you know, only played it for a couple hours so far, and just at the start I think it's a 7 out of 10, but I think that it will get repetitive and boring, and depends on the crashes. So that crash kind of hurt it, and I don't like crashing and going back and then having to swim through stuff again and repeat the process type thing. So yeah, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. Solid, interesting game to play. Definitely worth picking up because it's free for $50. So yeah, free game, definitely worth playing. I don't know what time you want to invest in it. You know, that's why it gets a 6 out of 10, especially if it crashes like on basically the second map, or the basically third map after the intro, if you're going to call the intro, second map after the intro. But yeah, solid 6 out of 10. I'm going to go for it because it crashed and it shouldn't have. It uses the Unreal Engine, and that's usually pretty solid. I don't really think it's perfect and stuff like that, since, you know, Unreal Engine has been around for, like, you know, how long? Maybe people should do a different type of engine and make something that's a little bit better and more interactive, because you got items that are going underneath the map when you're attacking. So yeah, the drops that you get from the bosses that you kill can go underneath the map and underneath the floor type thing, and then you can't get them. So yeah, there goes your rewards. Little things like that can be annoying later on, but yeah, 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for next week's game, and I'll give you a real review and actual gameplay view of what the games are like. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.